Hi, this is Dr. Tomson and welcome back to another video. Tell me if this sounds familiar. You finally fall asleep after a long day, but a few hours later, you wake up. Not because of noise, not because of stress, but because your bladder is calling. And the worst part, it happens again and sometimes again. This isn't just an annoying habit. It has a name, Nocturia. It affects millions of people, especially as we grow older. But here is the surprising part. It is not always about drinking too much water before bed. Often, your body is trying to tell you something deeper. Let's break it down. One big culprit: insulin resistance. When your body is not handling sugar well, it affects your kidneys and makes you urinate more at night. That is why people with diabetes often complain about frequent urination. Another key player is a hormone called as ADH, antidiuretic hormone. You can probably think about ADH as your body's night watchman. The job of ADH or antidiuretic hormone is to tell your kidneys, hey, it's night, hold on to the water, let this person sleep. But if your ADH levels are low, from age, stress, or even poor sleep itself, the kidneys don't get the message. And what's the result? You're running to the bathroom. And here is something interesting. Fatty liver is also linked. I have already done 2 videos on fatty liver and also on foods that you should include into your diet to reverse fatty liver on my channel. If you're interested, go check those videos out here. So when your liver isn't healthy, your hormones get out of balance, including ADH and insulin. So your liver and your bladder might be talking behind your back. Of course, there are other causes too. Prostate enlargement in men, overactive bladder, and also certain heart and kidney conditions. But the point is, frequent night urination is usually a signal, not just a nuisance. Now you might think, okay, if I wake up few times at night, what's the big deal? But here is the catch. Every interruption to your sleep triggers a chain reaction. Poor sleep makes you crave sugar the next day, reduces focus, raises blood pressure, and worsens insulin resistance. And if this keeps happening night after night, it increases your risk for heart diseases and diabetes. In fact, a study that was conducted in the Journal of Clinical Sleep Medicine found that people with Nocturia had significantly higher risk of sleep disturbance, daytime fatigue, and reduced quality of life. So this isn't just about a bathroom trip. It is about protecting your long-term health. But the good news is there are a lot of things that you can do to solve this condition. Let me give you 5 lifestyle solutions that you can consider to implement right away to reduce or even solve your Nocturia. The first one is to watch your evening fluids, especially caffeine, alcohol, and fizzy drinks. Water is fine, but if you're somebody who goes to bed around say 10 or 11 p.m., I would highly recommend you not to drink anything after 6 or 7 p.m. But of course, if you are planning to do this, you have to ensure that you drink plenty of water during the day. And most of the water you drink during the day gets voided before you get to bed. And there is a less likely chance that your sleep gets disturbed in the middle of night. So after suggesting you not to drink anything at night, as my second recommendation, I want to suggest you not to eat anything late at night as well. Especially if you are doing any late night snacking, please stop that. As we discussed in the earlier part of the video, insulin resistance has got a direct connection to Nocturia. So if you are avoiding any late night snacking, it can help you to reduce your insulin resistance, which of course makes your Nocturia get better. In natural medicine, we usually recommend people to eat an early dinner, preferably before sunset. So having an early dinner will be the best practice to have if you are suffering from Nocturia. And try not to eat anything towards the later part of the night. My third recommendation is to elevate your legs in the evening. Huh? Elevate your legs? Strange, isn't it? But your legs hold fluids during the day. Especially if you have got swollen legs, you can see that your feet or your ankles are slightly bigger. Why is it bigger? It is because of that excess fluid that is getting accumulated there. And what happens when you lie down to sleep? This fluid that is accumulated in the lower part of your legs move backwards and gets back into the circulation. And of course, your kidneys have to get it out. So I hope now you understood how it works. If you elevate your legs for at least 20 minutes much earlier to your bedtime, it gives enough time for the fluids from the lower part of the body to move back into the circulation, and also your kidneys have enough time to get it voided so that it doesn't disturb you in the middle of the night. My fourth recommendation would be to check your salt. Salt has got a direct connection to nocturia. This is because too much sodium holds water, and your body will try to get rid of this water at night, making you to wake up. So you'll definitely notice your nocturia getting better if you reduce your salt intake. My fifth and final recommendation for you would be to prioritize your liver health. Eat more greens, avoid alcohol and processed foods. A healthier liver balances hormones better, which means fewer night trips. And if you have tried this and you still wake up multiple times at night, I would highly recommend you to consult a doctor to rule out any prostate or kidney related conditions. So to quickly recap, nocturia is not just about drinking water late. It is also tied to insulin resistance, hormones such as ADH, and also your liver health. So try the recommendations I have given in this video and let me know in the comment section if it has helped you or not. So as always, if you liked the video and found value from it, give it a like and share it to somebody who would get benefited out of this. Thank you for watching. This is Dr. Tomson, and hopefully I'll see you in the next one.